So my wife and I woke up, and where we lived in the Palisades, we were kind of on some elevation. Mm-hmm. So as soon as we opened our curtains in our master bedroom balcony, we saw at our 12 o'clock the fire start. And it was very small. I think it was at 2 acres at that point. And my wife, who's from Southern California, she was, starting to get a bit, I think, anxious, but ready to act. And it was at our 12 o'clock, maybe 3 or 4 miles in the distance. And Kelly said, if that fire goes from 12 to 3 o'clock, we're really in trouble and we got to move. I was taking care of my grandma at the time because my grandfather, who I was extremely close with, he had just passed away a couple weeks before. So I was planning on moving her out to California with me. So I was like, hey, Mup, that's what we call her, if she's watching. I said, don't be alarmed, but maybe you should start getting your paperwork together and your meds and things like that. And then we just you grab very little. We never thought that it was going to come where we were. It's very residential. I don't know if you've been to the Palisades, but we weren't surrounded by any brush or anything. It truly is just all, it's a neighborhood. So many families, family-owned businesses, and fire is scary. I grew up in the East Coast, and hurricanes a lot of the time in Florida. But usually they're kind of scaring you for like a week. You have a lot of heads up. But for the fire, man, it moved fast. I would say from the time we woke up and saw it to mandatory evacuation, I would say, like 90 minutes, 2 hours. And we're watching it on TV as it's happening. And people are abandoning cars. At that point, people were already, grabbing their kids and running down the street. And it was pretty chaotic, absolutely.